Hello, this is Renee. I'm going to be covering the 5 stages I broke writing a book into. I haven't gotten through all the stages, but this project is about the process and not just the result, so covering it while it's in progress I hope is beneficial. The first big section is writing the draft. For me, I already had the idea, I had the notes, I needed to sit down and write the thing, and that isn't nearly as easy as it would seem. It takes a long time to smooth out the pacing. My best advice is, if you're someone who can enjoy writing a book in this way, is making a detailed story breakdown, whatever you call it, outline, etc., that has all the major events of the book, then add in minor events until you have the story where you want it. I researched the circular storyline to help me with the passion project since I had the plot figured out. I was lucky in that I had recognized the pattern without knowing the name of it, but that's not always something that can be counted on. The second big part, which I kind of use while I write, is knowing the difference between showing and telling and the value of each. Describing in detail is showing, while telling is more of a recap, as if telling someone in real life what happened an hour or a day ago. Showing is very useful for demonstrating emotions, but not for non-essential scenes like a drive to the airport, where no important information is going to confuse readers by not being included. A lot of people say to never tell in books, but recaps can create tension or leave openings to add more information later on. They say they had a quick drive to the airport, but maybe that's not entirely true. Maybe something got brought up related to the plot, and now it can be brought up later rather than the reader knowing everything beforehand. Self-editing is the third major chunk, and it's pretty difficult. People have to work around what method they do best in. They don't always know. A lot of experienced writers go for writing the whole draft, then leaving it alone for a few days or more, which helps them see it with fresh eyes when they go back to edit. Other editing methods are available too. Some can be paid for. Feedback is the fourth major step in writing. Having the target audience, whatever age group or demographic you're writing for, actually read your work will be really beneficial. The best advice I found is, do not let relatives read nor to give advice on what to write. They're biased and will not help with writing nuances for the most part. Having a professional or your in-house editor look it over is better, and for the demographic, look for people who like that genre. Age group readers help plot-wise, while professionals work on word choice and other specific edits. The last step is publishing a book. I researched options on how to publish and found out more self-publishing avenues are available than there used to be. Amazon is one. I know I've read many books from them. Publishing houses are available too, and it depends on a person's preference. I hope this overview helped, and see you later. Ciao!